thoughts on today's win?
Oh, man. Corpus is a good team, very solid, physical, strong. Got 7 other top scorers back. Very veteran team, picked to win the Southland. We got out to a great start, really shot the ball well in the first quarter. And then second quarter played pretty well, but they had a little 6-0 run at the end of the half. I think we had it up to 18 or 16, and it kind of took a little momentum away. Then they came out second half and just really kicked our butts, to tell you the truth. And then we were able to, fight back and showed we overcame a lot of adversity today. We showed a lot of mental toughness. And, Yaya's such a good player. She gets fouled and she makes free throws, and it's kind of fun. Another career high. So 30 points, not bad. 14 for 17 from the line. Just really kept us in it all game long.
Hey, Coach, so in the second half, you guys shoot 23% in the third and 14% in the fourth.
Yep.
So what was your message to your team heading into that extra 5 minutes, knowing that you guys still had a chance to win this game?
Yeah, it all came down to us being, we had to be more aggressive because our outside shots weren't falling. So y'all started driving. She started getting fouls, and some of our other players started driving. And we were able to fight back that way. When your shot's not falling, you got to at least try to get to the line, and I thought we did a good job with that today.
And 30 points, a career high, 14 to 17 from the free throw line. So when you're making those trips to the free throw line, getting fouled in those situations, knowing those free throws could either give you the lead or you can still be trailing, what's your mindset when you're stepping up to the line repeatedly?
Honestly, my mindset is more kind of like just relax. A lot of times, like when I get to the free throw line, I'm very anxious and like I get really nervous. So like a lot of times when I'm going through the free throw line, I kind of like listen to Coach Lord. He's like, just calm down. Like you don't need to like overdo it. Just relax and make your free throws. So that's what I kind of did towards the end. It's just a little voice in the back of my mind just saying, just relax and knock them down. You practice them every day. You can shoot them.
And Coach Lord, Charlotte O'Keefe had some big plays on both ends of the floor for you. Just what did you think of the way she impacted the game and was able to give you some possessions back?
She was unbelievable, to tell you the truth. And I tell you what, a freshman going up against, one of the first-team All-Southland players in Westbrook, and she did a great job walling her up, made every shot tough when she got down there in the paint, and just played like a veteran today. Really proud of her. She's tough for a freshman. She does a good job. Also, the one stat I wanted to talk to you guys about is fouls drawn. She drew 13 fouls when she had the ball. 13. That's a pretty good stat. That means she's tough. She's being aggressive. Nobody else on either team had fouls drawn. 6 was the most by number 24 on their team. So that's a good stat. Most people don't even look at those stats. But that's a huge stat.
I don't. That's cool.
So yeah, they fouled you 13 times.
Yeah. Speaks to the aggression, and so obviously it's always good to come out with the win. And then at the end of the game, when you're doing the alma mater, did you see some of the students there with some number 2s on their orange shirts?
Yeah.
What was your thought on seeing those kids kind of, writing the number 2 on those shirts themselves, and just the atmosphere that these schools coming in today really had, and kind of what was that atmosphere like?
Oh, it was amazing. It kind of helped me remember. I was a little frustrated at the beginning of the game. Just mentally, it was a lot at the beginning, and then I kind of looked to the crowd, and you see that, and you're just kind of like, this is the reason you do it. Like, you make these kids really happy. It's something they want to do in their future. So I kind of looked to that, and I seen it as a great opportunity, and Coach Lord just told me, like, we might need you to take over, and that's exactly what happened.
Coach Lord, if you could speak on the crowd and just the way those kids were, the team got off to a hot start, and I think that crowd might have had something to do with it.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. And I think, if we go back to the fall, I think volleyball really kind of set the tone at this university, winning the conference championship, having great crowds. And, this is only our second home game. We wanted to have a great crowd, and our administration really stepped up to the plate. And we got these little kids out here, and I know they had a great time. And I have a really bad headache right now, and I'd like to put some earplugs in during the game, but no, it was awesome. It was absolutely awesome atmosphere.
Coach, can you just talk about the post play tonight? They made several key contributions, both offensively and defensively in there. You always praised about always getting touches on the post, and today was a great example of that today.
We did, and Deb, that was her first game back, number 33. she still had 12 points, 10 rebounds. A little rusty, but man, she's a great player, and she did a nice job for us. And then, Charlotte did some good things. Zariah didn't play much today, but she had 2 good looks. She had 4 rebounds in 7 minutes, and we probably should have played her a little bit more. But all in all, we've got 3, and then we've also got Boujou. Look, the matchup wasn't great for her today, so that's why she didn't play as much. But we got 4 post players we can throw down there that we really like, so we're excited about that.
For you, Iyana, overtime session, they foul you hard. There's a little bit of that stare down, but then came Haley Jones to kind of rescue you. What did she say to really just calm you down and not get it to an overboil there?
She said, what she really said was, you can win. Don't worry about it. Just kind of walk off. So she was like, let's take a walk. And so she put her arm around me and we just started walking off. She knows my temper's not great with that stuff. So she ran to the rescue right away.
Veteran leadership.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you guys for coming. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.